art recording for the stream, and then... Oh shit, okay, maybe get rid of those. Switch that boy off. Go back to this guy. Okay, just about ready to go. So yeah, everyone, just remember, it's a bones day. So if you're working on something today, you gotta go get it. Gotta send it. Gotta pull out the stops and get going. Or just proceed to not, really. It's your choice, not mine. I mean, what does it say about me that I let a pug on the internet whom I don't know at all dictating how hard I work on a given day? Alrighty. I think I also slightly fucked with the volume on the stream side of things for how loud the console should be coming out, so it should come out just a wee bit louder. Wee bit louder. Oh, excuse me. Woo! Oh. God. Big yawn. Alrighty. We're going. Look at that boy, looking sharp. With his suit. Eyes secluded in the dark. Right. Right to go.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check.
I'm Paulie.
Make sure
My name's Paulie. I'm the.
Yeah, same.
I'm the.
Okay, so
I'm
when
the
you're done with Vinny,
hardcore
come
one.
Find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Yeah, my name's Vinny, capiche? I work for the mob. I'll roll up on you and break your knees with a baseball bat. Honestly, Vinny's voice is like meme material. Not to discredit the voice actor, but just the tone of it all.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Autographed by Babe Ruth, this bat is, and now it's gonna break your knees. Capiche? You see this little baseball bat I got here? I'm just gonna show you what for, you see.
Now, a news report on the rising crime figures and the reaction from the governor's mansion.
Ooh.
The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over the state. Many commentators are blaming the rise in criminality, thievery, racketeering, and other gangsterism on the economic downturn and resulting social deprivation.
No fucking way. You mean to say that if you don't find a way to give your people money, they will in fact find their own ways to get themselves monies? My God.
But Governor Wells, who has suffered criticism for his handling of the increase in violent crime, thinks otherwise. He said, there can be no dispute that times are hard for...
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you're always soft with the dames.
Gotta be hardcore to be a mafia boy. Wait until we make you a made man. Then you'll understand. Capiche?
Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
We need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
Damn.
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a
You
bald
wish you
head.
never had the
Right,
makings of a
right, I
varsity
know.
athlete.
They're set
Gabagool!
up in the old service station a block over.
Love it.
They hawk some beer
Also,
every
no,
now
I
and
was
then.
never a varsity
Small
athlete
time.
because sports fucking
That's
suck.
why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
And
Hey,
more
Paul.
Sopranos references here.
About that
Literally
dough?
just
Relax. Just wait.
Literally
for my guy
just
to come
like
through.
any
Next
Mafia
week,
movie.
just sit tight.
The second you start playing a Mafia game, any Mafia movie you've ever seen in your life comes to the surface. Gabagoo!
What was that back there?
Now I'm walking here. That's not a Mafia movie,
I
but
know he's
accent.
bringing in a
I'm
ship
walking
of
here.
Classy ones, Mexican.
Did you know that line, I'm walking here,
Mexico?
completely on the fly? That taxi wasn't even meant to be there. That was a genuine taxi on a genuine street who almost ran down a movie actor. He said, I'm walking here. Completely in character.
Don
Good
know
shit.
about this?
Yeah, I'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Oh, the music in this game. Yeah, the music in this
So,
game is
I guess if I don't,
quite
all we
exceptional.
gotta do is find the other guys
There
in
it is.
Chinatown who look like we do.
quite exceptional, the music in this game. Both like
Here's how we do this.
the music,
Walk in and
the
start.
original OST,
Do the same
and then
thing.
also the radio music as well. It's very in theme.
Nah,
it's good.
This plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life.
Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night. We gotta go.
That man has a broken skull.
Come get him! Guys, get there! Get him, Tom!
Ow, my balls. Ow, my back. Ow, my ribs.
Break him!
With here. In the corner.
No, you didn't! Got something for you. Shouldn't be here! Jeez, that hurts.
Bah. 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 Just like in Rocky 1 during the montage, the orange that was thrown into Sly was by a random person. It's like hold it instead in character. Yep. It's good. There's always a few good little moments like that, isn't there?
Get your ass behind something! Not on that. You're gonna die here, you know that?
Get your gat, Tom. He made it serious.
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up, you go through there.
Okay, sure.
Cover shooting. I will, now that I'm a PC player, a true PC gamer, I will attest that aiming with a fucking controller, trash.
Come on, you punks! Moving and covering. Get up around him.
Don't worry, I think I got him. I'll take a fucking bolt action. I'll take a potentially deadly firearm. Stick to mouse for aiming, yeah. Mouse is much, 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 much better. And it ain't even close.
I should have fixed you last night.
Shotgun? Nah. Yet.
Go grab some first aid.
They're serious! Put him in the ground! You finished!
What, you thought we wouldn't track you down?
Yeah, yeet.
Just me and you! Check him out!
It looked like an exceptionally weak butt to the face. Like that sounds out of context. My, that was a weak butt to the face you got there, Chief.
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on, get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Graham!
Oh, yes. What a nice car you have here. Mind if I commandeer it?
We can't lose him! Gotta reload! Oh, careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
They got backup!
Ah, it's good.
You ever see guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car.
Ah, that's a new horn. That's a much more modern horn, that. See, I've played this bit already, so I know I'm not meant to catch him.
That's all of them. These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh?
Kazoom! One of the features of the game I absolutely adore. If you get Star Wanted, you can just get a ticket rather than creating a chase. Yep, that's the one. It's pretty good. Hello, Claire. Hello, Julian. Fancy you two rocking up at the same time, How we going? We're doing well, my fam? Are we in good form? I am trying to drive a fucking 1930s car. As you can see, terrible.
Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that.
What impeccable timing. Indeed.
Go on and pop him, Tom.
Please, sir.
No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man. Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking.
Like Bali.
Guess I'm out. This one's finished too.
Wally. Wally Pwally. Another busy day, but now it's over at least. Glad to hear you're well. That's good stuff, Julian. Take it easy now. It's all over.
Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
Did you play the original one-ish, or is this my first time playing? This is my first time playing. Well, second time playing up until this exact point, because the original recording that I took was fucking janky as shit on the frame rate. So we've dropped the resolution on the Xbox, and now we're going through the bits again. But it's my first time playing Mafia 1 as a game. I'm aware that the 2002 release, I think that's the one, it was like meant as like a driving sim more than a shooter or an action adventure. And then they grabbed the guts of it and then threw the Mafia 3 engine at it and said, here's a game. Off you go. I played the Mafia 2 first in the series.
Simple, straight.
I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
we have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son.
Oh.
You want to drive a politician into Morella's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Christ. It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck? Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it? Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel? A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Donner's invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
Wow.
Want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom.
That's not a very sound business strategy, just saying.
They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Oh yeah, Claire, now that you're here. How about that World Series, though?
About the manager.
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be
I
big
can't
enough to
have
get
them,
the
nobody
cover?
can.
Yeah.
The Mafia.
But be smart.
The
Only
family.
take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Looks drastically better now. The story and atmosphere were solid, but janky as could be. Yeah.
Morello information about our operations.
It's like, I think the textures, this might just be indicative of the console, but the textures are a little bit hey going sometimes,
Tommy to kill a
but the
twist?
writing is solid.
Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in
Sam
the
knows
folder.
her.
You boys clear on everything?
Yeah.
Tom,
I got it, boss.
then get it done.
Come on, let's go.
We're packed in so tight in our
Uh-oh.
building that whenever I hear a calf...
Changed the dialogues quite a bit from the OG. Interesting.
Go see Vinny. I'll meet you here.
Happy for Albies and Freeman? Yeah, I'm happy for Freeman. That was good shit. He deserves one. Stick with an organization that long, should get something back.
For something that goes boom. Give those girls a squeeze from Uncle Vin, huh?
Not today, Vinny. We have to talk.
It's a remake or a remaster, I'm not sure. It's the definitive, is what it is. Call it a remaster.
Place yet. Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl.
Michelle?
Right. You don't have to rub her out. Just make her disappear.
You know her?
Yeah. I've been with her a few times. She's a good egg, Tom. Just maybe not so bright. She doesn't deserve to get plugged just because she likes listening to me talk.
You think she'll leave town?
When she understands what'll happen otherwise, yeah, she'll leave. Here's 100. Give it to her. And make sure she gets far away.
Okay, Sam. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I'm asking. Let's go.
Longer in control of the situation. Infantry troops then entered several of the demonstrators'
She's the one from the
encampments,
racetrack, right?
firing tear
Tom, that was
gas
the last
and
time we were
burning
going to talk
shelters.
about her.
The operation, led by
told you
General
what I had to
MacArthur,
ask, and
has
you
been
listened.
condemned from some
Gotta leave it
quarters
there.
as heavy-handed. Others have pointed to radical elements within the bonus army.
I think
as the
between
reason
Paulie and
they were
Sam, I like
destined
Sam
to
as a
release
character a bit more. Paulie seems a bit one note.
There has as yet been no
The
comment
manager
from the
thinks
White
he's
House
untouchable.
or the
He'll
Army.
probably walk right up to
Here
him.
concludes
Anything
our
else I should
special
know?
report.
Nah, just don't take all day. Lottie died young, so there can't be much to say about him. When the bomb goes off, I'll do my thing.
Got it.
Damn, this car has impressive handling.
What kind of world is it? that we
Definitely
wish
more than a
for
remaster. I didn't
inside
realize I'll have to
the
pick this up.
house?
Yeah,
Well, I have
it's
to
good.
clean up your mess at a funeral. You see the justice
I still think like the running around and the shooting mechanics are a bit how you going, but the driving, it's okay for what is meant to be like 1930s. Like we were still trying to figure out what the fuck a car was at this stage.
church in a while.
The automobile,
Guess they're still singing the same song.
one for every household.
Last time I went, it was.
Behold the glories of fossil fuels.
Yeah, you're not...
Little will you know, in about 100 years, it'll kill the planet for you.
That's all it ever is.
Well, help kill the planet anyway.
All that anyone ever wants to do is point guns at the family and shoot.
Just watched my brother play the first Mafia on our uncle's computer, because I was shittle scared of the gangsters shooting at me when I hit their cars. Yep.
That's a shame. Seeing as you're always...
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Thanks. I'll do that.
So that's how the old saying goes, ain't it?
No weddings. Weddings are less boring.
I watched
I'd go to one of them.
a
Working on that.
video on YouTube about a former,
'Cause I've given up waiting on
won't call him a gangster,
Guy couldn't
former
get a
businessman.
stick to him if they went swimming
Doesn't like being a gangster. In his own words, I don't like being called a gangster. A man called me a gangster once. I had to stick a gun in his mouth and educate him.
and give up hope too.
Bruh. Bruh.
Here's your stuff.
Said, oh, people called it extortion. I called it insurance.
Give the family your condolences.
You know, I told my driver, go get Kennedy, which is my sawn-off shotgun, load one shell with rock salt and the other with buckshot. Because apparently if you load the shell with rock salt, it melts away into blood, so there's no trace of it. And he had a much heavier, like, Cockney accent to him. Do you remember me? I remember you, Sin. How you doing, fam? Been a while since I seen you. I don't think you ever migrated over to the Twitch side of things, but hey, I migrated back, so it's all good. Oh. I don't even get my hat this time. Hold it.
Hey, you behave yourself in here, okay?
How about I fucking smack your chaps?
Know where I can find the manager?
I just watch the door, pal.
Fucking bit old to watch the door.
Hey, handsome.
Howdy.
You here for a girl, drinks, or a mix of the two?
A girl. And I got some business with your manager, too.
A girl I can help you with. Come through. Find a girl you like, and you can both get better acquainted upstairs. There's no rush.
Questions. Have you played any of the Witcher games? I've played...
Enjoy yourself.
I have played, not to completion, but I have played all 3 of them. I've played Witcher 3 to completion.
Just how I like them. Why don't you buy me a drink?
Because you're not the dame I'm after. Oh, Michelle.
I'm new here, baby. I don't know a thing.
Where is the picture to remind me of the person? God, the accent's so fun. Yeah. Hate the controls in the first one. Everyone hates the controls in the first one. Hey, boss man.
I need to talk to the manager.
Yeah, head straight through to the lounge. You're with our new business partners, I assume.
You assume correct, boy. Says I actually have to do some investigating.
We can just talk if you don't want anything else. We can do whatever you want.
Come on, honey. Without you, I can tell you're nervous. But I can step you through what we gotta do.
Hey, I'm looking for Michelle. Know her?
Yeah, she's the popular one. Book yourself in with the guy at reception. You gotta get in line for Michelle.
It's alright. I don't plan on waiting.
You get a room when you get a guy, not before.
Fine.
You know the rules, Dottie.
Is Michelle in today?
Let me check.
Janky. Gonna try and have a nap. Okay, Claire. Take it easy. Take it easy, dear. Got AC Syndicate on disc to play on the PS5. Great fun, but the light is clipping through buildings more than Cyberpunk at launch. Yikes!
She's in, but she's busy.
She's in, but she's busy. So if I just look through here.
Downtown 1702.
Where are we? Michelle. 208.
He don't care. He wants you. Dying?
Huh, that's a nice hook there, bruh.
Even with the lady next door.
208. 208. 208.
You're his best girl.
Interesting how I can hear him through an entire building floor. Not gonna lie, the new Sherlock Holmes game's looking pretty neat. Questions? Oh, I gotta go up one more. Duh. Don't mind me. I'm just a bit of a dumb. YouTube, no demonetize.
Get here quick and pray to God he don't notice you late.
No, it's Captain Cookie. He's back. He's back to terrorize me with cookies. Open the door.
You, Michelle?
What's it to you?
Fella named Sam is one of your regulars.
Maybe there's a lot of guys named Sam.
You know him. Works for Don Salieri. Maybe you got him talking about our business from time to time, and maybe Don Morello offered you some money to spill what you heard.
No, Sam, trust me. I don't say nothing. He knows that.
Well, the Don's losing a lot of money because someone can't keep their mouth shut.
I was just bumping guns with some of Morello's girls. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Damn.
Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I won't never open my mouth again.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You scared then? Good. Don't you ever forget how it feels to be this scared. To know you're just one twitch away from a hole in the ground. Because if you ever show your face in this town again, they're gonna find you with 2 in the head. Do you understand? Lucky for you, Sam's got a big heart. Get dressed and make tracks. This place is gonna blow soon.
Thank you.
Just don't come back and we're square.
Didn't even get dressed, just worried about making tracks. Fuck, I can barely read that handwriting. They got what they want, as much as they want it. Righto. Onward to kill the manager. We're about to fulfill the retail dream, people. To kill upper management. Anyone who doesn't work in retail, that joke's going right over their head. What do you reckon? Walk right up to him and put a bullet in his head? Nah, it's too easy. We'll use the fisticuffs. Zoom.
The friendship between the Corleone Hotel and the Morello family will be long and fruitful.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna duck in here real quick.
Who's these new guys? Play nice with his new friends. How come? Because when your new friends that's what you do.
I love how they're not really stopping me at all. I don't... Damn.
And I said neither, because despite it all, they did nothing. And he has become a criminal.
Howdy.
This is the first time with a hand over here now. Cavalry's coming, boys. I'm out. Cover me. Away from here. I need some cover.
This has gone swimmingly. Perfect. Peerless performance by yours truly, if I do say so myself. Let's try that again. Oh, clickety clack, there goes my neck. The silent loading screens are very moody. Cool. And now I gotta run all the way back down. There's like an armory somewhere I could break into. That might be fun. I'm trying to hear you remember Captain Cookie. Literally, because the only thing you do when you come into chat is just, hey, have a cookie. That's it. Hey, have a cookie. So I've got a character trait and I'm sticking to it.
And the Morello family. The friendship between the Corleone Hotel and the Morello family. And fruitful.
Get him! Someone call the cops!
Nice contextual based fall against the wall there, homie. Mind if I take this shotgun? Reach the manager's office. Gotta go back this way.
Gotcha now! Come on! Cover me! Grabbing cover!
That is not cover, Chief. Bro, I'm telling you, this lobby about to get a lot more bloody.
Right there. Shit.
Oh, it's the top floor? Okay.
Loose on me! Get him before he gets me! Moving to cover! Get a better shot! Go! Got a man down!
The end of that Red Dead 2 video, I need some fast action. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. I get. A service revolver? Does it hit harder? Possibly. I'm about to get fucking duped as soon as I walk up these stairs, aren't I?
Together!
See ya, Chief. It's my pleasure doing business with you.
Gotcha.
What do you mean? Why doesn't switch weapons? Do not know. Yeah, you'll be in debt.
Right there!
Man's in his shorts. Yeet. That may not get back up. Excuse me, I'm going to grab health. La-di-da, da-da-da-da. Do you play Need for Speed often? Not super often. Need for Speed Heat is like my wind-down game sort of thing. At the moment, anyway. That. Yeah, racing games aren't necessarily my forte when it comes to gaming in general. I have been trying to get into them a little bit more, but they're still very much not like my go-to for anything. He's got a fucking machine gun.
I'm on him! He's right on!
I just gave that man a bad day. Tommy! I find it, strange that there's no cops already swarming the building. It's like a tactical shooter, cover to cover. Is there a man standing behind there? I can't tell. No, there isn't. Okay. Open up. Mr. Coletti, I must apologize for missing our regular appointment last week. I had urgent family matters to attend to at a short notice. Something, something, something. Dear Mr. Morello, the fellow patrons may be of interest. I have had the details should you need them. Several city councilors and one congressman. Senior officers in the federal tax office. Something, something, something. Let me into the safe! I love how they think one bundle of TNT is going to blow up in a whole building. That's interesting. Yeet. Nice.
Gunfire and an explosion reported at the Corleone Hotel.
Very good gun reticule there.
Suspect is escaping over the rooftops.
Howdy gamer. Howdy Milo. Racing games are not part of gaming culture, it's part of car culture. Why do they call them racing games then? Once you add a points system to something, it kind of becomes a game. If I can pick up a Need for Speed game and get points for drifting around a corner, yeah, I'm calling that a game.
I want everyone we've got on this guy. Get up there and bring him down. He's up here with us.
Howdy. I am a goddamn magician. We passed the race? Yeah. We passed the race. Well past the race at this point. Howdy. I know you're just about there. Different types of racing games. Need for Speed is more of an arcade racer. Yeah, for sure. There's racing sims and racing games. But I have no interest in racing sims because I'm not that interested in cars, quite frankly. Like, sure, so, go fast, look pretty. That's about it. Like, that's why I stick to normally arcade races, as it were.
There he is.
Because I'm more interested in a car looking nice and going broom good, rather than finding a racing line and trying to squeeze every ounce of performance out of a super-powered fucking monster of steel. What a cruel fate. Oh, the gamer discourse on interactive environments? That'd be frothing this. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Ignore the fact my head clips through it, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, interactive environments, am I right? Never mind the fact that you can't bowl over fucking, lanterns. Oh, there's a thing. Whoa. There's a thing. So for me, Need for Speed Most Wanted was my jam. Need for Speed Most Wanted was a lot of people's jam, I think. It's like one of the big ones. Fucking don't slip. Jesus. Yeah, Need for Speed Most Wanted was definitely one of the jams from ye old days. Back when gaming was good. Be like, Need for Speed Heat's pretty fun. I've been playing a little bit of a game called Red Out. It's very similar to the old series of Wipeout games, if anyone recognizes that name. Like Red Out. Red Out, on the starting vehicle you can get, the average starting vehicle you can get, you go about 1,000 Ks. Pretty good. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, the original one, that's my jam. Fair enough. Fair enough. Need for Speed, a bit of an ancient series, isn't it? Been around for a bit.
Now, William, he was a sinner, yes, but he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those virtues, we pray that his soul will find salvation.
Sorry, Chief, there ain't no God.
And now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father.
It's been around since
Just wanted to
PS2,
pay my
yeah.
respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my brother. I can't even count all the times you saved my ass from...
I'd like to reaffirm this man's been in a car crash and been shot in the chest.
What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy.
Oh! Oh, you put your foot in it now, Tommy. Now we've got witnesses. Well, the game started off slow. It seems to be picking up steam now. Bruh. That's a sad moment. I'm gonna flush him out with Molotov. Yeet. Oh no. Yeah, that man is dead. Yeah, getting up from that one.
Down there! Moving it cover! You could have stopped all this days ago.
Come on. Come on, I'm waiting. Don't make me wait. Jump in the pews. It's a very skewed way of looking at things, Tom. This is the way the city works. You kill us, we kill you.
You think I'm enjoying this? Stop! Please, this sounds nothing.
Yeah, fuck it. You think I care? Looking pretty good for someone with an arm out of a cast.
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
That's fine.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard.
Motherfucker, I just hit you with a Tommy gun.
If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
That make us even.
Sure. For now.
Like racing games because of the adrenaline rush. I put on fast-paced electro music in 2000s rap.
For your trouble, father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Sam, a cold motherfucker.
As soon as I walked into church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
Fuck, he walking fast. That boy going.
Come on, we gotta go.
That man walk fast.
Patch yourself up over there in the hearse. Let's go. What's up?
Are you kidding?
This, it's got wheels, don't it? We can run, find another, sure. But we got cops everywhere. Got it. Gotta reload. Behind you.
Suspected accomplice escaping in a hearse. I repeat, a hearse.
I've done something bad.
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected.
Just drive. We'll end up in the back.
I'd like to point out, I just got tapped once. Hey, Lane, how you doing? See you, fam.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything. They giving up yet?
I don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
Not quite. It's not 5-star.
Tommy, lose him.
I'm trying.
Why is a parked car more dangerous than the fucking moving cars? Thrilling car chase. Back off! Fucking taxis! Goddamn cabbies. Bruh, come on. Where's my, like, pursuit cutters that were a mechanic in the early game? They have fucking vanished. Bruh, a fire hydrant is the most deadly thing I've come across so far. Cheating. There's no Punisher open world game. A Punisher open world game, one, would get slammed by the ESRB. Two, the Punisher isn't really indicative for open world games. It's much more of a linear story. Plus, you can't really tell anything that interesting with Punisher. It's just, I'm anti-crime. I go after the Russian mob. Mobsters in general. Plus, the unfortunate thing with Punisher is that he's also a comic book hero.
Church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out. Where are they now? Same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let him out.
In the hearse, let's go! Are you kidding? It's got wheels, don't it? Not good. This is the police!
This is a bit better.
Today didn't turn out like I expected.
Fuck off, traffic.
The suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed. Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done. Everything? Yeah. Everything.
Everything. So you're doing an open world game where you take down a crime syndicate.
They giving up yet? I don't think so. They must have called out every cop in the city.
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up. Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys.
Come on, Tommy. Lose him. I'm trying.
The drift, though. The drift, though. Did y'all fucking see that nonsense? Like Wildlands, but in a city? Yeah, could work. Could be interesting.
Okay. We lost them. Cops are gonna come running, Tom. Thank Christ. Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
Damn. That was a nice shift. It was pretty alright.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
The priest will keep his trap shut, don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose, and you and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased.
Thanks again, Sam.
I was thinking it might have been interesting to have an open world game in the comic book universe where you play a fairly normal
When you
character.
come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach.
While others jump, fly, ride Batmobiles, your superpower is guns, grit, and vigilantism. I mean, I guess so. It sounds interesting on paper. It'd be excuse me. It'd be interesting to see someone try and pull it off in practice, though. Oh, I've got an achievement.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know, I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and grey.
Maybe. If you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
And he didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Don worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I
Make
went
some
to
offers
Salier's,
we couldn't refuse.
There was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat, and everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
Wise
Made
up.
your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
I think that's been the best cutscene so far. Don't sass me, Tommy. Just the way he said it. Don't sass me, Tommy.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans.
That was pretty great. Yeah, that was good.
The money. You could get the call day or night. Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back.
Came in at the right time. That was an awesome scene.
You got
Yeah,
a
that was
job,
good.
I think.
It was like solid.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Luigi. The goddamn Italian.
Yeah, sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with that phone.
Ominously empty garage. Oh, fuck. Sorry, just hit the microphone.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
Good stuff.
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city, but I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
See you, Ralphie.
Thanks, Ralph. Now brings you a special weather report. The heavens have opened, folks, and we're experiencing some adverse effects across the municipal area. A large storm front, not expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon, releasing a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple of hours, you don't need me to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident has occurred near the White Harbor Hotel, which is causing traffic to back up on the East Marshall Bridge all the way into downtown. The police department is attending incidents as they can, but they've now issued advice that people should not venture out on the roads unless their journey is strictly necessary. The roads are treacherous, ladies and gentlemen, so however a good driver you may be, it's just not worth the risk to you or anyone else. It would seem the best thing to do on a night like this is to stay at home with your loved ones and keep warm and dry. I know where I'd rather be on a night like this. In addition to the problems we've been hearing of on the roads, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the Aviation Authority. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive into that airport have been canceled or diverted elsewhere. Now, as bad as that may sound, the latest report from the Weather Service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is heavy at this moment, and that all warnings should be heeded, the storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927. High winds are pushing the storm over us at quite a rate. We will, of course, keep you informed with news on the hour. But before I return you to our musical programming, let me reiterate that the Lost Heaven Police Department strongly advises against motor travel at this time. And on a personal
I wonder if this stormy weather will play into a car chase with these trucks that are delivering us our whiskey.
That's all for now.
I wonder if this will at all play a part in the mission to come.
Thank you for listening.
How interesting.
Well done depends on tools and materials that aren't going to let you down. And At Edmunds, all items are guaranteed to be of the highest quality and best price locally. For fixtures, paints, lumber, and more, visit Edmunds to...
Come on, Tom! Hey! Watch it, pal. Just dry it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, and we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Ah, come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. You're going home to a couch. Now, I wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
I sense conflict in my immediate future. I feel like, speaking out loud for a minute, I feel like I've just hit the point where the game's gonna get good. Like, all of the game up before this, building mechanics, feeling you into the story, easing you in, but now it's kind of, it's picking up. I'm writing a note in my review notebook. Don't mind me. And now's the coming with us. Let us announce our presence before we send someone in to investigate. As the old saying goes, caution wins the day. But thunder.
Someone's been waiting here tonight.
A tipped over chair. How ominous.
Guy we pay to keep this place in check. Don't even pretend to farm now.
I am very much sensing conflict in my future.
This don't feel right.
Uh-oh. Missing farmer found dead. Uh-ohs. Oh, doggo. I shouldn't talk. I've shot plenty of video game dogs.
Place is derelict.
The Carlo Falcone. A Falcone crime family. Capiche? I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Hello, howdy? Hello, howdy.
Where the hell are you hiding?
That man is dead.
Hey, buddy. Jesus. Drop your weapon. You first.
We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay, then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
Yes, 2 shots got him pinned down. Oh no.
Wow! It's me, Tom. Polly, what took you so long? Looking for Sammy? Did you find him? Nah, not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest of face down in the dirt, too.
Someone's moving in. Morello.
Oh, Christ. They're cops, Tommy.
Oh, fuck.
How would I know? They didn't show up.
Where's the gabagoo?
Yeah, they didn't say anything.
Gabagoo.
They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket.
He's pointing a gun at me.
Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
You know, that I'm still thinking about that little cut scene with Frank in the car. There's the old saying. Fear the old man in a profession where young men die. In a what? How's it go? Hang on. Fear the old man in a profession where men die young. There you go. There you go. I got there eventually. I remembered my words. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? Fear the old man in a profession where men die young.
Okay.
That's how it's meant to go, I think.
Farm, we find Sam, we get the hell out. Anyone else, we slip them the bump. Get it?
That's some blood. That's some blood there, chieftain. That's some blood there, chieftain. There's some dead boys over here. Now I've got grenades.
You know what? Looks like we found the Canadians. See Sam in there?
The Canadians. Julian, I found your brethren.
Like some. Poor bastards.
They're onto us. Shit, they're onto us. It's that maple syrup whiskey y'all got up north. That's how they be making their money.
We're set to expect action.
George, good authority to hand over tonight. Our mutual friends want this line of Canadian booze coming into the city shut down. I want you and your men at the farm we discussed by 9 p.m. Wait through the night and tell the boys it's fine if things get rough. Tell them they can take some hooch home. I've had to call it hooch.
Border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
Over here!
Oh!
Grabbing cover!
They found me.
Gotcha!
I've been found. Back on. Ooh, not that way. Julian, have you actually ever had Canadian whiskey? Not Canadian whiskey, maple whiskey? I've heard it's rather trash. Please confirm as a Canadian of the Maple State. Bullets, bruh. You mean mild inconveniences? Public say following the siege of Cops Farm. Right. Hey! Sammy! He's been shot! Sammy's been shot! I'm gonna go get him. I'm going. That man didn't even feel that first blast. Come on. Here you go. Huh? Yeah. I think we got him. Alright, I'm picking up a Tommy, because this guy will have more ammo for it. Here we go. I don't think I have. When you grow up with maple flavored everything, you go one of two ways. I went to maple aversion. If it ain't on breakfast, I'll pass. I was about to say maple syrup pancakes?
Except us.
Hey, Polly.
That man is in pain.
Sammy. Oh, Jesus. What have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ. That's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay. Just hang on. I'll go get the truck. Then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey. You're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy.
It's gonna be dicey.
I'll be back in a flash.
Okay.
I wonder what it feels like to be shot. Not words one should say out loud, but
He'll be okay, Sam.
I wonder what it feels like to be shot.
We survived worse.
Sure we have.
Where'd all these guys come from?
Steady there, music.
Down, Tom! Don't you know? Thank Christ you came when you did.
Eat shit, boy. Bruh. That cop on something else.
Count me out, Tom. I'm hurting over here. Jesus, this hurts.
It hurts. It hurts bad.
Where's the goddamn truck? Crap, we
Bad, I imagine. This ain't like let loose. Nah, Cal, it's that real shit. I wonder. Oh no. I've shot the red barrel. That's a lot of bodies. Yeet. Yo, where you at? Oh, there you is. Man, that dude shouldn't have a fucking skull after that burst. Don't want shit deaths? Nah, fam. Just one of them video games.
Oh, Christ. Tony and Donnie too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre.
Polly does a very, very good, like, concerned face.
Keep an eye out.
They're gonna come.
Yeah, you got here. Hang on. I got you. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Bro, the way he just flipped that gun up. Yeah. Time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go.
Holly? We got more company.
All right, get in.
That's a fucking armored car.
I'm right here, Sam.
There's some ammo and a Thompson back there somewhere. When they pull in behind you, blast them to hell. Just don't let them get past us.
Ah, the Tommy gun. What a marvelous weapon. This old gunfighter logic or actual driver logic? If I shoot the driver, is it gonna do something or? This'll work.
Polly, faster! My pedal is to the metal! Did we lose him?
No.
2 squad cars on us!
Considering there is still a meter at the top of my screen, I'm going to assume we did in fact not lose them. This reminds me of like an old arcade shooter situation. He's gonna jump. There's a cliff there. There's a cliff there, Polly. Polly, please.
Sam, you okay? We're in trouble, Tom.
I love how he said it's a Tommy with some ammo.
Polly, we need to go now.
Oh no.
I'm a real man too, Tom.
Sure. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck. I'm trying, fuck you. Gonna be kind of hard when I've got like 1 HP. Ah. Impressive.
Polly, we gotta lose him.
Bruh. You know how many millions of state funds that's gonna cost to get fixed? Just because you mentioned it earlier, Cal, could you imagine if they had a drum mag Thompson in fucking Hell Let Loose? 50 rounds to just send at people? Actually, drum mags normally go up to like 80.
We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
What's yours, Ozzy? How you going, Jabberwock? Jabberwock? Dewalker. The recoil. Yeah, the recoil. Even a standard Thompson's got a shit ton of recoil on him. But an 80 round drum mag? Boy, that's gonna be something.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine. Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
Did good, motherfucker. I slaughtered an army of policemen. They know that's our operation. There's gonna be word going back to the head honcho saying, those boys got away, boss. At which point they'll say, we gotta come down on them hard. We can say it was from an inside informant that we got the information about the operation. Something, something, something. I'm revving.
Presidential address delivered earlier this topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is part of our series looking back over the President's plans and results since his inauguration. While we are making this great common effort, there should be no discord and no dispute. This is no time to cavil or to question the standards set by this universal agreement. It is time for patience and understanding and cooperation. The workers of this country have rights under this law, which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to whittle them away. But
Whittle. The way he said that. Whittle.
it is now necessary to attain those rights. The whole country will be united to get them forward. The principle that applies to the employers applies to the workers as well. And I ask you workers to cooperate in the same spirit. When Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory, died,
Are you recording this for a video? I am.
the answer was,
It's alright, my audio isn't being picked up in the recording software. But I'm also recording the stream to put on the Stream Archive channel.
out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours of work per week for any individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above the minimum, also by common consent.
I love how this radio report is like, ah yes, minimum wages. Modern day America starts sweating. Multitasking, man, I'm fucking trying. Like, I'm trying to play the game, play it well for the stream, and also take notes while playing it for the stream.
With the professional economists who insist that things must run their course and that human agencies can have no influence on economic.
While also doing the stream and recording the stream for the archive so it doesn't clog up the main channel. Because clogging up the main channel with streams where I don't say too much interesting about a video game probably wouldn't be good for the channel that's meant to say something interesting about video games. I'm trying to play well. Crash his car. Yes. Trying. The key word in the sentence is trying. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, I've had a bad night.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
I like this. Where's my notebook? If this was any other game that had poorer writing in it, there would have been a lot more dialogue in that scene right there. Considering the conversation that Tommy just had with Paulie in the lead up to that fucking thing, I'd be willing to bet that, the fact he just saw Sammy, someone he's known for a while, being shot and in pain like that, Probably playing on his mind a little bit, the fact that he's got someone he loves as well. That was good. Literally, second point of my notepad. Mature core relationship. Big yes.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet.
Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit.
Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
Oh no.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See you.
You're late, dinner's cold, work, marry me. Okay, that was the whole scene. Yeah. And if it was from a less well-written game, there would have been more dialogue to it. They showed a lot with just scenes set and what little mocap there is. They said a lot with just those little bits. Like, Sarah's not ignorant of the life that Tommy's living. The moment she saw blood on his overcoat, not even like the main coat you have on a suit, she probably thought, fuck, this boy's had a rough night. Might need a hug, by the way, he's blankly staring at the wall. It's a good scene.
Tommy.
Hey, howdy.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Whoa!
Tough day today, Tom.
When Frank sees a La Parra, he'll know. The old ways work.
It's the old ways.
Get those books back before the feds use them.
Ish gets it. I paid attention in my English learning class in high school when they talked about the thematic motifs of cinematography. I don't very, fuck you, dude. I don't often reference it when I, like, write my script for videos, but it is something I try and, like, key into the back of my mind. Because I don't think I'm that good at writing. I think I've gotten better from where I was at. I still fall into the telltale thing that's my style of writing, where I make a point and then I don't offer any support for it. It's just, oh yes, this is a point. What do you mean, supporting elements?
President Roosevelt has described.
It's a very nice suit. You know, for a game that's running on an Xbox, it looks alright.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town.
Uh-oh.
They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the
Little
Black Cat and
Tony.
drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, little Tony. Hey, little Tony. Little Tony, I heard you got some information for me. Someone's taking a piss in the corner. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Look how they massacred my boy. Other scenes from Godfather.
Sports report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that
Insert classic Godfather meme here. Look how they massacred my boy. Still my favorite, like, reply to a burn tweet. Look how they massacred my boy.
Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now
Very close. Second would be, excuse me, officer, I would like to report a murder.
Or will the Cannons' towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 lost.
Everything okay, Tom?
Little Tony. You don't tell me what I need to know, I'm gonna jam that pulky up your
What's
ass.
this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No. No, he didn't.
Tom.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Oh, noes.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies
Morning,
and gentlemen,
cuz. How you doing, fam? I see you.
the crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals.
They're talking about the World Series.
Between them and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. By goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elves, Graveson, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too
I'm just saying, this is some incredibly good commentary for a World Series match.
of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
No, don't cut to the music. I want more sport, damn it. Is this what I'm paying this radio station for? Oh well.
Every night you come and you find me. Must you always come and remind me
Lee.
that my girl
God, don't people know the road rules? Give way at the T intersection.
don't you see I'm a deep in your power?
Where's your goddamn indicators?
Every minute seems
What's a turning signal these days, huh?
my girl is gone.
Doesn't this song get you jazzed though? Nah, it doesn't get me in the mood to potentially blow someone in half with a fucking sawn-off shotgun.
Looks like the place.
What a nice house. What expert parking you have there, Tommy? Frankie. Uh-oh.
Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons.
That fucking went
Reminder
quick.
that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And
Does it have cocaine in it?
let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated, to say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place or something or other. With the noise of the crowd, it is quite hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you can feel the sense of occasion, and you just know that whatever happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the Gold Series, which at one stage had appeared doomed, but they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the bullpen. Nobody down there is considering the possibility of extra innings. Bunny Smith then, standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face. He's betraying no emotion, doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series.
I'll be real, I'm more interested in this radio broadcast than tailing a car right
He's
now.
having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow. 6'2", 195 pounds. If the Lancers are to win here today, he's going to write himself into the record books. And boy, oh boy, what that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long time without glory on the diamond. All right, they've sorted out whatever was going on. Here we go then. In for the Cannons, it's Paddy Doherty. Smith is pitching the game of his life, but Doherty's a big man. If he can catch one, it could run, and with bases loaded, the Cannons would have it. Here we go. Doherty facing down Smith. Fastball and strike. The big man thought he had it. Some speed on that ball, my goodness. It's fair to say Doherty looks a little spooked. He was convinced he had it. His body language tells the tale. Smith remains cool under pressure, not a flicker of emotion on his face. He winds up. And that's two. There was zip on that one. Good Lord. Seidel is barking something at Doherty, but we have no chance of hearing it as the noise of the crowd reaches fever pitch. Doherty's gesturing, and that's only making Seidel more irate. This is it, folks. Another strike, and the Lancers win. If Doherty can
Curveball.
it, surely the Cannons will get all
Curveball, low in the strike zone. Make him swing.
a swing and a miss, and that's the winners. Lancers win, Lancers win. And Smith finally cracks an elated smile. He's thrown his cap in the air, as have his teammates. Lancers win the 1933 Gold Series.
God. Called-ish, yeah. It's like I watch baseball or something. Set up the fastball so you can work on your changeup. Crisscross the corner, then drop it down in the zone. Okay, the song's actually a banger though. I'm listening.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Oh, sorry. Am I meant to drive a little bit further forward? Oh, no, apparently not. No. To wonder what witness protection will do for you, eh? Ooh, ominous music. How the fuck am I getting in that building? Hey yo, worker boy.
What the Fed? Guess we all want the same thing. Can't say I'm happy dealing with these people.
Informant hangover. Oh no. I'm heading out that window.
Morello has the honor to even show his face.
For a rat like you? Nah. Get in the car.
I'm having a sip. Is that grenades, you say?
Love with guns blazing. Stoolies and tax records.
It's the way they got Capone. And now it's how Enio Salieri hides in jail. It's a good day, my friend.
I am prime stealth mission right now. I'll just take this.
Once this is over, the city's ours.
Funny you should think that, boy. Give me that rifle, give me that rifle. Yes. Yes. Rifle is a powerful gun, tis. Back in the day when there was no such thing as security cameras.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello is waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it
Is
over
it just me,
after the
or do
plane's
some of the
fuel and ready to
lines
go.
sound like they were recorded well
His
after the
men were
fact?
meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, March. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
Haven't noticed. I've heard it happen on 2 lines so far.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put 2 in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
Predictable, but still good. People went wrong when they said narrative's the strong point of the game.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
But.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Very predictable twist, that one.
Been out of trouble, I hope.
But it makes sense from the narrative standpoint.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marcoux.
Sergio and I just came by to pay our respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart.
On the right, we have Big Monk. On the left, we have Brick Shithouse.
He's kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Sorry, writing notes. I will provide commentary in a moment. Notes written.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Morell's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Morell let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Italian. Capisci?
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
I might do this mission and then call the stream there. I can hear the Hell Let Loose script calling me. Might see if I can't do the voiceover today as well. If I can get the script hammered out.
Parli almeno un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente. Fantastico. No plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please. Understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere. La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me.
Cracking a safe is like playing a piano.
Avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
Cristo santo.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, my turn. Do what I do. Do not get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe? Sì. Is my job. Apro, cassaforte. Open safe.
Christ.
If only Mario, if only Mara was here to criticize this Italian.
Let's listen to the radio.
Eccellente. A volte questo paese è stupendo.
Eat. Oh, overshot it.
Ecco, entriamo da lì. Over. Wall. Labirinto.
What? Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here
Labyrinth.
while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
There's someone in the
What do you mean? I'm just saying that was some bullshit.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Here, gonna walk up behind him. It's gonna come up with B. Didn't want to do that the first time, did it? Fucking asshole. There's another guard over here.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
You can't see me. Has my chat died? My chat might be dead. That or everyone's keeping quiet. Oh well. I'm just vibing. Okay, chat ain't dead. People just vibing. Just hanging out, listening to the music and the plot. And me complain about it.
There's someone in the maze with us.
I did not raise the alarm. The guard raised the alarm. Okay.
Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
It's like that one part in Assassin's Creed where you have to be stealthy. You know? That one part in Assassin's Creed where you have to be stealthy. Just that one part though. Not like that other part.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Lazy. Yeet. Gonna sneak up on him.
There's someone in the maze.
Perfect. Flawless. And never be the wiser. Like I've done it before. Bim, 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 bim. Hey, you. Gonna be a bitch to take down, aren't you?
Sure wish I could have a night off.
I think that's all of them. Salvatore! Where are you? We're clear.
Tommy, I hear.
Okay, that distinctly came from my right, but the marker's on the left. Just saying.
Where the hell did he go?
Sono qui, Tommy.
Guy's a pain in the ass.
Forza, vieni con me. Tommy, I hear.
Punch him.
Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
Okay. We go. Sneaky sneak.
C'è un'entrata. Open. Kick.
What kind of lockpicker are you?
Look for dipinto.
What?
Da Vinci, Caravaggio. Hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind the painting?
Sì, sì.
Okay, I understand.
Non quello.
Guess we got another room to check. Another here, Salvatore.
Hmm.
Only wall behind here.
I like how we're now just walking around. You say nothing.
Qui c'è un altro dipinto.
You sure it's behind one of these, Salvatore?
Here, Tommy.
Delightful.
Stealthy.
Sembra di valore. Al procuratore piace. Non quello.
Hmm. Of course, it's behind the big fucking one. Oh, there goes the bottle.
Scusa.
Sure. Show me what you can do.
Oh no! They're back!
Be quick, Salvatore.
Pazienza, pazienza.
Nice work, scusami.
Cura! Ed è collegato all'allarme!
What? Intrappolato! Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here. Vai dietro, dietro.
Ah, yes.
Gotta be upstairs.
Gunfire will set off the alarm. Gunfire will set off the alarm, but you can't set it off until we, the game, tells you to set it off. Sure. I'm waiting.
Salvatore, stay back. In my sight. I'll deal with him.
Fuck me. Whoa!
Prende quell'auto. Take the car. Finally, I get you first time.
Forza! Andiamocene!
Brum.
Presto! Semina gli sbirri!
I know. Whatever you're saying, I know.
Police?
Scusi.
La polizia in questo paese è davvero ostinata.
Wow, this guy is shit handling.
Grazie a Dio.
Salvatore, where do I take you now?
Home.
Yeah, where home?
6 and... 6 and... Maple.
Okay, let's go.
Right. And we're off. We've got him on the straight. He goes for the overtake. And he's a blitzing down a city street. Brake, please. This is quite good. That mission was a bit shit, but that's okay. Hello, goodbye.
Tori, devo dirti una cosa. Al nostro prossimo lavoro penso io alla cassaforte. Hai capito? Ci ho quasi rimesso la pelle in quella villa ed è tutta colpa tua. E impara almeno un po' di italiano per rispetto della nostra patria. È come parlare al mio cane, lo so, ma Cristo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più. Mai più.
Okay, okay. Sure.
I don't speak a lick of Italian, so I had no fucking idea what was just being said. Where's Mara when you need her?
Good night.
Night.
Flawless execution. And with that, I'm gonna call it there. Might just let it continue and play whatever the next cutscene might be. And then I'll call it there. Ooh! Jesus! What a good stream, that. 2.5 hours. Fuck me, that's alright. Great deal. You could almost say they were made an offer they couldn't refuse. Whoa!
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor. It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm, and he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts. Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah. I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Little Bill.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
And pause. I'm gonna call that there. Going off the fact that there's a broken bottle as the mission icon, this probably doesn't go well. Ay, ay, ay. Let me stop the recording there. Excellent. Good 2 hours worth of footage for the archives. Very good, very good. And I will call that the end of the stream. I'll hit that button, I'll hit that button, I'll come back up here and pick a song. And I wish you all a lovely evening. Take care of yourselves. Good vibes. If it's not the evening for you, and it is in fact morning, like it is for me, just remember, it's a bones day. So you need to work hard today. You need to go get it. Whatever you're working at today, you need to go get them. Like me, I need to go get this fucking script and see if I can't do the voiceover and all that good fun stuff. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. What's today? It'll be Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I'll see you all tomorrow. About this time. Might play a bit more Deathloop tomorrow. We'll see how I feel when I wake up. Love yous all. Good vibes to yous. Stay safe. And I'll see you later. Bye.